greatly appreciated. Baker here for 30, knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get over. Gilman with a double and scored, and that's a deep fly ball left field, and it's going to be gone. Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Here from Southwood High School in Wabash, Indiana, we have the season opener of the 2021-2022 boys basketball season. Right out here again from Southwood, you got your Wapahani Raiders taking on the Southwood Knights here this evening. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Thank you all for tuning in and spending your Tuesday evening here with us. Again, a couple days here before Thanksgiving, so just a little heads up there. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. And like I said, we're ready to go and get this season underway here tonight. We'll get right into things with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC dealership, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. I'll tell you what, it's really exciting to get basketball up and going. Obviously, we've had basketball, the girls basketball team. We've been getting after it now for nearly a couple weeks, about a week and a half, 2 weeks worth of girls basketball action. And it's great to be back, and then, now tonight, we were able to have boys basketball getting back at it again in what should be another exciting year and really something to look forward to. I think a lot of not only excitement but anticipation of what this season will bring here for us. New faces to both the JV and varsity rosters in some ways. And, also have some familiar faces, but guys playing in different roles. But, you look at this junior varsity team, quite a few new faces on here. You're going to have a lot of freshmen. You end up having, 3 freshmen on here, also 3 sophomores and a couple of juniors. So this is a still somewhat, pretty youthful team. Balance that out with, though, a little bit of veteran leadership there that hopefully will shine through throughout tonight's ball game. But you look at this JV team. Obviously, head coach Chris Willis back at the helm again this year. He's been out here all 15 years right here with head coach Matt Luce of the varsity team. And, he knows how to get these guys reared and ready to go for the next level. And this coming into another season here, obviously I'm sure builds and brings a lot of excitement here for him and these players, and what could be this year. And, kind of puts another notch in the belt here as far as getting these guys ready to play at the varsity level, not only, years from now, but even potentially this year. You never know when your number might be called. And so these guys are, I'm sure, eager to get tonight underway, have the butterflies, the juice flowing here, so to speak. And like I said, just ready to get this party started here at Southwood tonight. Now, again, we're about an hour and 15-minute drive from Raider Country. So it's a little bit of a hike to get here. So, it's nice to be back out here, though. Appreciate Southwood for having us, being able to broadcast here this evening. Greatly appreciate them. And like I said, greatly appreciate all of you for tuning in here for tonight's 2021-2022 junior varsity game. Again, between Wapahani and Southwood. So make sure to stay right here with us, folks. Again, this has been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC dealership. We'll be back here with tonight's starting lineups and tip-off right out here from Southwood High School.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All righty, folks, again, welcome back here. We'll go ahead and take a look here at tonight's Kinshaw property starting lineup here tonight. First and foremost here for your Wapahani Raiders. Starting off here with at the 4 position, a 5'11" sophomore, number 10, Mason Barton. At the guard position, a 5'6" freshman, number 12, Nate Luce. At the other guard position, a 5'10" freshman, number 14, Logan Wolf. At 1-4, we have a 5'11" junior, number 24, Derek Cheatham. And at the other forward, we have a 6-foot freshman, number 42, Jalen Driscoll. Again, your Raiders coached by Chris Willis, also assisted by Travis Stengel, as well as Andy Zitgraff and Grant Evans. So now we'll take a look here at the starting lineup here for the Southwood Knights. And so they look like this. Again, at the guard position, number 10, Caleb Wyatt. Another guard here, number 24, Blaine Hamilton. At 1-4, number 32, Dean Elsie. At the other forward position, number 40, Randy Boone. And at guard, number 42, Jarrett Denny. Again, the Southwood Knights are coached by Jim Hogan. So again, that's what tonight's starting lineup looks like. And we will get tonight's game underway here in just a minute. Again, Mason Barton to tip things off here for Wapahani. And we have Randy Boone here for Southwood to tip it off. And tonight's action underway as we begin this 2021-2022 boys basketball season. And that was going to be deflected out of bounds, so the possession will stay right here with Wapahani. Again, we're up close and personal. Obviously, it looks like we're a little bit diagonal, but it's because we're so close to the court. Dished underneath there. Barton backs down his defender, and the basket will be up and good. First points of the season here for Wapahani goes to Mason Barton to give the Raiders a 2-0 lead. Dump down low. That's number 40, Randy Boone, now into the corner. Denny. And then looking to work it back up top. Nothing available right there. Cross-court pass. Nearly thrown out of bounds, but saved there by Blaine Hamilton. Dribbles it off the foot. Denny drives along the baseline. Shot's going to go up. No good. Battle for possession. And end up finding it right there. That was number 32, Dean Elsie. So he will get Southwood now on the board. Now a even tie, 2-2. As we start off tonight's ball game. Luce gets there to the middle, nearly turned it over. Wolf there to Cheatham, back to Wolf again. Luce finds Wolf. Thought about possibly taking a shot right there. Nothing available. Driscoll right there in the middle. Barton now looking back the other way. Luce. Good ball movement here, being patient with the basketball, making smart decisions. Pull up 3 for Luce. It's no good. Wolf will corral the rebound. And the Raiders will begin again here on offense. So that pass deflected out of bounds. Possession will stay right here again with Wapahani. They're right there in the middle of the Driscoll. Barton looking to drive baseline. Kicks it out. That's Logan Wolf for 3. No good. Nice looking shot. Just unfortunate couldn't get the fall, but Barton right there creates the turnover. The little tip from behind. First turnover of the night here for Southwood. Off the mark that time, and that's going to fall out of bounds off of Southwood. So the Raiders will maintain possession. We'll have number 4, Joseph Foster, now in the ball game. Seeing his first action here of the evening. We'll have Dalton Barney, as well as number 12, Keaton Metzger, come in here for Southwood. Barton right there underneath. Nice inbound play. Nice finish there for Mason. So he has all 4 Wapahani points so far to begin the season. Dish down low, and right there, that's number 34, Dalton Barney for a pair, just coming off the bench and able to be productive right there to the middle to Foster. Back up top, loose, thought about it. Now Wolf swings it on to Cheatham. Post feed down low, Foster looking to go to work, kicks it out. Loose will pull the trigger, it's up, and it's good. Nate Loose from beyond the arc gets the Raiders point number 7 here on the night. First points as a high school player here for Nate Luce. And it's a Wapahani 7-4 lead. The 3 here from Denny will be up and a little too strong as that one's going to end up falling out of bounds. And so again, Barton will inbound here as Nate Luce will again bring it up floor here for Wapahani. Wolf back over to Luce. Foster again trying to get big right there on the high post. Barton drives the baseline and will be fouled on the way up. So the foul's going to be here on number 40. That is Randy Boone. So that will be his first. Team's first of the ball game. So again, Barton at the line here for a couple of them. And the first free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. And so I have a substitution again back in here for Southwood. It'll be number 10, Caleb Wyatt. Also number 24, Blaine Hamilton. And knocking down the second one as well, there's Barton. So 2 of 2 from the trip to the line. 6 points now in the evening here for Mason through the first 4 minutes of the ball game. And there's another turnover created here by Wapahani. Second turnover now on the night from Southwood. Down court, Cheatham will pull the trigger, firing away. No good that time. Rebounded by Caleb Wyatt. Nice job right there. Cheatham staying with his man. Luce has got to be aware, and luckily was able to pull the ball back right there. Wolf here on the left wing will be fouled. Went down hard, goodness sakes. So the foul here on Caleb Wyatt, his first. Team second. We got Brian Gibson now in here, seeing his first action of the night here for Wapahani, number 20. Foster right there in the middle. Finds Wolf. 3 is up. No good. And that was rebounded by Dalton Barney here for Southwood. As you see, the Raiders continue this full court pressure here. And we're going to have a timeout here from Southwood, their first charge timeout here of the night with 2:10 remaining here in the first quarter. We'll go ahead and step aside here for a quick break. We'll be back with more right after this message. All right, folks, again, welcome back. Next Home Elite Real Estate game break. Wapahani 9, Southwood 4 to open up this season opener here from Southwood High School. Again, greatly appreciate you all for joining us. And if this is your first time watching us, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Moore-Villiers. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Well, thank you all for choosing to watch us here tonight and watch some Wapahani Raider basketball, supporting these very talented young men. Number 40, that is Randy Boone. Again, caught in a little bit of trap there underneath. And we'll have a foul underneath here on Wapahani. And that's going to be number 4, Joseph Foster. So that will be his first, team's first. We'll have number 40, Randy Boone, at the line here for a couple of them. First free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. Second free throw attempt up. Knocks that one down as well to make that now a 9-6 ball game. Getting with the Raiders on top. Here by 3. Wolf trying to battle around his defender and forces a foul right here. The foul's going to be on number 10, Caleb Wyatt, his second, team's third of the half. So inbounded here into the backcourt here to Nate Luce. 1:45 remaining. Foster there in the middle. Back outside, Cheatham there to Luce. Nice shot fake, finds Wolf. Here's Gibson in the corner. Dish down low, Foster going to work and was met there quickly, but Gibson right behind him right there to pick him up. Cross-court pass. Gibson back to Wolf once more here, 1:17 to play here in the first quarter. Cross-court pass again, Gibson back to Wolf. And Luce, no good for 3. Cheatham will corral the rebound. Of course, really, in my opinion, if you're Wapahani, you got to find a way to get the ball inside. And that was nearly turned over. Nice save there from Cheatham. Outside, Wolf for 3, no good. Foster will corral the rebound. Cheatham now for 3. That one's up, no good as well. And rebounded there will be number 40, Randy Boone, collecting the board. So a couple of opportunities there for Wapahani. Unfortunately, wasn't able to knock down anything.
Checking back in for the Knights, number 24, Blaine Hamilton, and number 42, Jarrett Denny.
So again, Denny back into the ball game, as well as Elsie. Kick there, Denny for 2 along the baseline, no good. Wolf will corral the rebound. Off and running are the Raiders. Cheatham right out here on the right side. Kicks it up top, Wolf trying to create some space. Gibson there at the high post, back out again here to Wolf, 9 seconds to play. Loose thought about, now Gibson going to have to get a shot off here. And the Raiders are going to throw it away, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So the Raiders lead at 9-6 at the end of one. Stay right here with us, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll have your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back here to our next Home Elite Real Estate Game Break, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Again, Next Home Elite Real Estate primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. Make sure to contact Austin Rich with all of your real estate needs with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546. As we begin the second quarter, again, it's going to be Southwood basketball to open up the second. And the Raiders here with a 9-6 lead and a turnover created there by Logan Wolf. Third turnover now of the night here for Southwood. Loose outside here. Gibson here in the right corner. Getting pressured. Finds Foster going strong. Finds Cheatham. A corner 3. It's up and it's good. Derek Cheatham from beyond the arc. First points of the night there for Derek. And the Raiders now have doubled up on the Knights. Up top there, Boone. Just looking to kick it out here. Denny on the left side, no good. Wolf will corral the rebound. And here come the Raiders firing on all cylinders once again. Gibson down low, a nice lane to the basket there as he's going to be fouled on the play. So the foul's going to be on number 40, Randy Boone, his second, team's fourth. And again at the line here for pair for Wapahani, number 20, Brian Gibson. Again, knocks down the first one. There's Gibson, his first points on the season. Second free throw attempt will be up. Oh, in and out, no good. Tough break right there, but 1 of 2. We'll take it. 32, LZ with a basketball guarded heavily there by Derek Cheatham. Kicks it out, loose ball, and Foster will come away with it. Another turnover created here by Wapahani as Foster goes up strong for 2. So now he will head to the line here for a couple of them. As the foul will be here on Southwood's number 42, Jarrett Denny, his first, team's fifth. So again, Foster at charity stripe here for a couple. First one will be up and off the back iron, no good. The second of 2 here for Foster will be up. Oh, in and out, no good. Cheatham nearly took that away right there from Wyatt of Southwood. Denny here on the left wing, drags it back up top, heavily pressured there by Gibson. Nice defense there from Luce as well. The Raiders really getting after it, really applying the pressure early. There's another takeaway from Foster. Again, pulls it back here, settles for a good shot for Wapahani. Wolf cross court, and that's going to be picked off. First turnover of the night here for Wapahani. And so that ball out of bounds off the Raiders. Knights will maintain possession. Inbounded. So the foul's going to be here on number 4, Joseph Foster, his second, team second. Boone here at the top, looking to drive with it here. Nice defense from Foster, keeping the hands straight up. That was double dribble. And so there was no double dribble called. Instead, there was a foul. I'm not sure where in the world that came from, but all right. So Foster will pick up his third, team's third. And that's going to be an over and back violation. So as they say, the ball don't lie. Tack on a few more seconds here. So again, right at 5 minutes to play here in the second quarter. As the Raiders turnover, second time now. There's about as many possessions. No good there on the shot. Cheatham will corral the rebound underneath. Wolf crosses half court. Will give away here to Nate Luce. 4:40 to play here in the second. Luce will kick it outside. Cheatham, the 3 is up. No good. So Foster, I believe, will pick up the foul. And indeed it will be. So Foster already has 4 fouls. He has committed all 4 here for Wapahani. So we'll see Mason Barton as well as Jalen Driscoll back in the game here for Wapahani. And I guess they had 6 Southwood players out there, so one of them took a seat. Denny Dumps it down low. And no good there on the shot.
Raider foul.
But we'll head to the line here. So the foul here on number 24. Derek Cheatham, that's his first. Team's fifth. And so it's going to be number 34. Dalton Barney out the line here for a couple. First one's up and good. The second of two for Barney will be up. Left that one short there off the front iron, but got the offensive rebound. No good. Barton will corral that time around defensively. Nice job there by Driscoll being strong with the basketball. There at the free throw line. The foul's on number 12, Keaton Metzger. That's his first. Team sixth. And we'll have a 30-second timeout on the floor here called by Wapahani, and we will go ahead and stick right here with you. During this timeout, we would like to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. Big thanks here to FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook and Joanne Davis. Let Ted and Joanne be the key to all of your real estate needs. Buying, selling, or investment properties, we get the job done. Call Ted Cook at 765-744-8143 and Joanne Davis at 765-748-1316. Also, a big thanks here to the Liberty Perry Alumni Association. Liberty Perry Alumni Association serves as the Wapahani Center and Selma High School alumni. For more information, make sure to check out their website at www.libertyperryalumni.com. So again, with a timeout over with here, Wapahani ahead 13-7 here in the first half. And Logan Wolf strikes from beyond the arc. That's his first points on the season and his first points as a high school basketball player. So congratulations there to Logan. And the Raiders have now stretched this lead out to 9. A near over and back violation. Nice tippy toe right there from Luce. Cheatham back to Wolf. And the Raiders will slow it down here a little bit. Work the ball around. Driscoll finds Barton. 3:24 remaining here in the second. Driscoll there with a screen. Loose. Maneuvering his way around through the defense. Wolf now on to Barton. Back to Wolf again, pulling the trigger and knocks down another moneymaker right there from Logan Wolf. Second three on the night. And that now gives him 6 points as the Raiders have expanded the lead just a little bit more now to 12. And there was basket right there. Banks good right there for Dalton Barney. Wolf again, this time from the corner, no good that time. Rebounded by Dalton Barney here of Southwood. And on the run as we'll have a foul. And a foul is going to be here on Wapahani's number 10. Mason Barton. That will be his first, team sixth. So we'll have a couple substitutions here for the Knights. Number 10, Caleb Wyatt, as well as number 32, Dean Elzey back in here. Again with 2:24. Also now in for Wapahani will be number 20, Brian Gibson. For number 24, Derek Cheatham. So again, it's 19-9 Wapahani. Metzger along the baseline, lost it. And possession's going to stay right here with Southwood. Barney no good. Got his own rebound there. Didn't even touch the rim. Loose ball right there, but Wapahani ends up coming away with it. And a corner to Nate Luce. The three's up, no good. Rebounded there by Dean Elzey. Minute 50 to play here in the first half. The Raiders up here by 10. Nice hands there. Barton again creating a deflection. Off the mark that time. Battle for possession. And possession will stay with Southwood off the jump ball. Okay, rather it's going to be Wapahani basketball. So again, just a touch over a minute and a half now remaining. Loose across half court, gets his way to the middle, finds Gibson. Now down low, Barton looking to go to work as the Raiders will circle it back around the perimeter. Ball lost out of bounds. Possession will stay right here with the Raiders. Wolf for three. It's up and it's good. Logan Wolf with another from downtown. His third three now here in the first half. Gives him 9 points. And in fact, I think he's recorded the last 9 points here for Wapahani. So another foul here on Wapahani. So the foul is going to be here on number 14, Logan Wolf. It's going to be his first, team 7th. And in the 1-and-1 now is Southwood. Obviously that was a shooting foul, so 2 shots here for Dalton Barney. Second of 2 up off the back iron, no good. Rebounded there by Jalen Driscoll. And so we'll see if the Raiders hold for the last shot of the half. Imagine they will definitely make that attempt too. Down low there to Driscoll. And we'll get the bucket to go. Physicality and fighting through all that and all. Really solid job there by Driscoll. Gets his first points in his high school career. Nicely done. Underneath. And that's number 34, Dalton Barney, with another basket. 5 seconds to play with here. Loose with a shot. It's up. No good as time expires. And the Raiders will head into the locker room with a 24-12 lead. Again, doubling up here on the Knights here in the first half. So, folks, again, make sure to stay right here with us, will you? We'll have our halftime report coming up. Again, recapping the first half. We'll also give you some point totals as far as stats-wise here in the first half for your Raiders as well. And talk a little bit about tonight's varsity game and some upcoming games that we have in store for all of you out there in Raider country. So again, it's 24-12. Wapahani here at the half. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here on our next Home Elite Real Estate game break at the half. Again, it's Wapahani 24, Southwood 12. Quite the start here for your Raiders. Again, really kind of a hard-nosed kind of game. It's been, kind of physical on both sides. No doubt about that. I love the defensive effort that the Raiders have put on display here tonight. We end up forcing 6 first-half turnovers. And a lot of, really, in my estimation, a lot of confusion for the Knights offensively. They really haven't been able to have much breathing room to get a shot off. And so now, majority of their shots have come from the inside, so we've got to maybe do a little bit better job of kind of clamping down on the post area, but still, really, for the most part, I even think we've done a pretty good job down there as well. So just a really well-balanced defensive effort overall here for Wapahani. Then you look here on the offensive end, we've moved the ball real well. We end up having 2 first-half turnovers, so we're taking good care of the basketball, making smart decisions, and we're settling for good shots. We're not just throwing up a shot just to say we, got a shot off here. We're working the ball around, making smart decisions with the basketball, and it's really working out here for us. We've had some good shots fall. We've also, settled for good shots, and, some of them haven't fell. But that's just part of the game. But overall, I thought at least from my estimation, I thought they did a pretty good job there in the first half, coming out, very first game of the season. Guys that, they've essentially only been playing as a team with one another here for not even 2 weeks. I take that back, right at about 2 weeks, because they started practice a couple weeks ago. So, considering all that, these guys continuing to get used to one another, kind of read where, the next person's going to be, so on and so forth. I think we've had a pretty good first half of play, and hopefully we can then build off of that in the second half. Continuing to work the ball inside maybe a little bit more will help us then, I think, open our outside game up that much more. And we've had some good shooting from beyond the arc as well, which we'll get in to the point total here in just a little bit. But I really like what we've done and what we've seen so far here in this first half. And so now you build off of it. Like I said, work the ball inside maybe a little bit more. Hopefully you can get to the free throw line and possibly get some free points out of it as well. And continue clamping down on the defensive end. We've rebounded the ball pretty well. Blocking out, communicating. On the offensive end, we've set good screens to get some guys open. And so, it's all the little intangibles I think that, people don't always pay attention to. The hustle, getting deflections. If there's a loose ball, somebody's jumping on. Little things like that might not necessarily always make the biggest difference in the stat book as far as, among the big numbers, but those kind of plays like that make the most difference throughout the course of a ball game. So we'll see what this second half has in store for us. But again, pretty good first half of play here for Wapahani, 24-12 lead here at the half. We'll step aside, but actually we will not step aside quite yet because I didn't give you guys the point totals. So I want to make sure and do that here first. Logan Wolf leading the way here for Wapahani, 9 first half points, followed by Mason Barton with 6 points. Also Nate Luce and Derek Cheatham with 3 points each. And then Jalen Driscoll with 2 points, as well as Brian Gibson with 1 point, again for a grand total of 24 first half points here for Wapahani. So now we will go ahead and step aside here for a quick break. And we got roughly about 2 minutes or a little bit less now. And we'll be back here with the start of the second half, again here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. If you're just now joining us here for the first time, again, I'm Brandon Morvillius, your play-by-play broadcaster. Alongside here with me, this cameraman, Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, thank you all for spending your Tuesday evening here with us. And what a start right there, picked off right there by Nate Luce and cruised on in there for a nice, easy layup. 5 points now on the night here for Nate. And the Raiders now with a 26-12 lead. Shot there by Wyatt, no good. Rebounded and unable to get that one to go there by Boone as Driscoll recovers the defensive rebound. And the three is up and good. So Nate Luce strikes for 5 points now to begin this second half of play. Again, builds his overall stat line now up to 8 points on the night. Boone takes it inside again along the baseline. Now finds Wyatt. Kicked outside, number 24. That is Blaine Hamilton. Denny again here on the left wing. Drives it right down the middle, kicks it out. Shot's going to be up, no good. Nice block out and rebound right there by Derek Cheatham. Again, got his butt into him, or the backside right there into him. And was able to climb and get the rebound right there. Off the mark there for Luce. And another near turnover created, and indeed it will be a turnover created right there. Second turnover now here in the second half for Southwood. And so things haven't started off too well here for the Knights. So that's a great thing here for Wapahani. Keeping up that defensive pressure. Love the unselfishness right there. Wolf to Cook. Nick Cook from long range. So Wolf nearly coming up with the steal right there. Again, you love the hustle there along the sideline. Diving after the basketball. Got 5 minutes remains here in the third. Only a couple minutes into this one. Again, Cook just came in just a moment ago. He's going to get some playing time during the varsity game, I'm sure of it. Just enough to get him some time here in the JV game, keep him fresh, keep him sharp. Cheatham back out to Wolf. Now Luce here on the right side. Driscoll there in the middle. Attacking the rim and will force the foul. Nice move right there from Driscoll. Again, attacking the rim with confidence and conviction right there, looking to score the basketball. And so the foul's here on number 40, Randy Boone. That's his third. Team's first in the half. So again, a couple of free throws here for Driscoll. So the first one's up and good. So Driscoll now with 3 points on the night. And a second one good as well, as Mason Barton will return to the floor here for Wapahani, subbing in for Driscoll. Another turnover here for Southwood, now their third here in the second half. And unable to get the floater to go. Cook comes down with a rebound. And another one up and good. So Cheatham this time from long range. And that's now 6 points on the night here for him. And the Raiders have really excelled here in this second half so far. Came right out of the break. Got some nice inside-outside basketball right here. Getting it in there, but also being able to have the confidence to shoot from beyond the arc. Have mercy. That right there, Logan Wolf, with his 4th three of the night, gives him now 12 points. And so we'll have number 12, Keaton Metzger, as well as number 34, Dalton Barney, back into the game. Subbing in there for Southwood. 3:10 to play here in the third. Right there to the middle to Cook. Outside Cheatham. Back to Luce. Cross-court pass. There's Logan Wolf. Sets up for another. Rolls in and out. Cook with the rebound. And will not get the putback to go, but he was fouled, so he will head to the line here for a couple of them. As the foul is going to be on number 40. That's Randy Boone, his second.
Team second. At the line, shooting number 22, Nick Cook.
So the first free throw attempt will be up and good here for Cook. Now 4 points on the night here for him. We'll have number 10, Caleb Wyatt, now in the ball game. Second one no good. And another turnover getting created here by Wapahani. Now their 4th here in the second half. Oh, beautiful pass down low, and Cook with the finish as he will head to the line to complete the 3-point play. The foul on number 42, Jarrett Denny. So that's going to be his second. Team's third. And the free throw will be up and good to complete the 3-point play there by Nick Cook. So that's now 7 points here for Cook. Nice hands there from Luce. And the Raiders will strip it away again. As that one's last touch there by Wapahani. We'll have Brian Gibson now in here. Seeing his first action here in the second half. And under 2.5 remains here in the third. Inbounded all the way out here to Caleb Wyatt. And heavily guarded there by Luce and right through the fingertips of Metzger. So the woes continue here for the Knights. Battle for the basketball right there. Southwood comes away with it. First turnover here in the second half for Wapahani. And there's Luce with another steal. Down court, Wolf for 3, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Wyatt. And so again, the Raiders on a 20-3 run here in this third quarter. Starting off the second half like a ball of fire here. They had a 24-12 lead at the half. As we'll have a foul here on number 12, Nate Luce. That's his first. Team's first. So it'll be Caleb Wyatt at the line here for a couple of them. Knocks home the first one. Second free throw attempt will be up off the front iron, no good. And another battle for the basketball. We're going to have a jump ball in which the possession will favor Wapahani. So Luce again will walk it up floor here for the Raiders. Finds Wolf here on the right side. Again, you have Nick Cook working the high post. Again, Gibson kind of sneaking in behind everybody right there as that pass will be deflected out of bounds with a minute 15 to play. And a 28-point lead here for the Raiders. Loose cross-court pass to Wolf. And Gibson along the baseline finds Cook underneath and puts it up off the glass and good for 2 more. Great ball movement there by Wapahani. As the Raiders keep on keeping on here in the second half. Now put up 22 points here in the third. They had 24 through the first throughout the first half. So the foul here on Nate Lutz, his second, team second. So the first one will be up and good there for Caleb Wyatt. Second free throw attempt up and good as well. So back down here to a 28-point lead with 45 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Loose. We get it across half court there. Back over there to him. And that's going to be the last touch here by Wapahani. A missile of a throw right there from Loose. Again, had the deflection there by Southwood. And then Wolf unable to do much with it. Bad deal right there for Caleb Wyatt, but Southwood indeed will get it over. Metzger outside here. The three is going to be up by Hamilton and no good. Rolls off the side. Cook corrals the defensive rebound. Again, 8 seconds to play here in the third. Screen set. Wolf here in the corner, back outside. Loose for 3, a deep one at that, and it's good. Nate Loose from beyond the arc as the Raiders lead at 49-18 at the end of 3 quarters. 25 put on the scoreboard here in the third from Wapahani as we lead about 31. We'll step aside here for a quick break. We'll be back here with your fourth quarter again here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, again back here on the WHS Network. It's play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Again alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Tuesday night, November the 23rd. That is the season opener of this 2021-2022 Wapahani Raider boys basketball team. Again, we'll have our varsity game coming up here later on. Again, that'll be a separate link here on YouTube. Also, make sure to subscribe. Everything's free. Doesn't cost a dime whatsoever. All you got to do is just click the little subscribe button. Just lets us know you're watching. And like I said, we appreciate the support. Not only for our sake, but more importantly for our student athletes. It means a great deal to us that you guys are watching and supporting these guys and gals as well. Wolf here on the right side. Back up top, there's Loose. Driscoll. Kick it back out again here to Wolf. Back to the middle. Driscoll lost the handle on it, and that will be a turnover. The third here in the second half for Wapahani. Gives us now 5 turnovers for the ball game. Denny here for 3 on the left side, a little too strong. And Gibson on the backside rebound. The way to get the job done right there by Brian Gibson. Loose right side 3. It is up. No good. That's Mason Barton corralling the rebound. Nice job right there. Post move. Kicks it out. Wolf for 3 and add another to the stat book here for Logan Wolf. His 5th 3 of the night. Gives him 15 points. As Loose with another takeaway. 13th turnover now in the night here for Southwood. Wide open Mason Barton down low. You have a great find there from Luce. Barton there completes the deal. That's now 8 points on the night here for Mason. Wyatt in and out, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Wapahani. So we'll see Tyler Elliott now in the game. Number 34. Been seeing his first action here of the night. And I guess this is going to be a running clock. I didn't realize that also was to take an effect during JV games as well. For those of you that are new to all of this, the IHSAA adopted a brand new ruling starting this year where if a team's up by, I think it's 30, 35 points, that you will have a running clock the rest of the game, and that's only in the second half. Only in the second half. The only time it stops is when there's a timeout or a shooting foul, and I also believe if there's substitutions. At least that's what I was told anyway. The other two I already knew. Luce cuts right through the middle. Wolf back out here to Luce. The three is up. No good out the back iron. Number 34, Dalton Barney collecting the rebound that time. Elsie for two, no good. Barney there with a rebound. Won't get that one to go as Barton will collect on the defensive rebound. Loose over here to Wolf. In the corner, Barton drives the baseline. Shots no good. So again, 3:50 to play here in regulation. The Raiders, again, at the half, led by 12, 24-12. And, well, it's been all Raiders since then. Put on quite the display. That's a layup right there. Got his own rebound. And that's going to be out of bounds there off of Southwood. We'll have a couple more substitutions. We have Caleb Wyatt as well as Blaine Hamilton back into the game for the Knights. Outside to Luce, three is up, no good. And attempted to get his own rebound. Layup would be up and good. Caleb Wyatt there for two. And that's going to be an over and back violation. So that will now be the fourth turnover here in the second half for Wapahani. Also for the game, that is 6 turnovers. And so we'll have a foul here. Mason Barton, his second. Team's third of the half. And we have now 2 minutes remaining. Again, make sure to stay right here with us. We will not have a post-game show. We'll try to calculate up the stats real quick from tonight's JV game as far as points-wise. But we will not be having a post-game show because we got to get all of our graphics then ready for tonight's varsity game. And another takeaway. Gibson down low. That's Tyler Elliott. Turns right around and puts it right in. So a couple points go along with the rebound here for Elliott so far. Hamilton kicks it outside. Three is going to be left short.
Checking in for the Raiders, number 42, Jalen Driscoll.
So Driscoll now back in here for Wapahani. So 49 seconds remain as the Raiders will cruise on to their first win of the season. Heck of a performance put on here by the Raiders. Underneath, there's Gibson. Got that one swallowed away, and we're going to have a jump ball. So again, possession's going to stay right here with Wapahani here in the closing seconds here tonight. Gibson has loose. We'll just dribble it out. As the Raiders will start the year 1-0. Again, Wapahani dropped 30 here in this second half. Good portion of those coming here in the third quarter. And that's the end of it right there, folks. Again, final score here this evening. Your Wapahani Raiders 56, the Southwood Knights 22. So again, the Raiders begin the year 1-0 on the season. Again, we'll step aside here for a short break, and we'll be back here. I'll give you guys the stat breakdown here for Wapahani right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back here to our next Home Elite Real Estate game break. Again, final stat line here in this 56-22 victory here for Wapahani. The Raiders were led here tonight by Logan Wolf at a team-high 15 points, followed by Nate Luce with 11 points. Also, Nick Cook with 9 points. Mason Barton with 8 points. Also, Nick Cheatham with 6 points. Jalen Driscoll with 4. Also, Tyler Elliott with 2 points, and Brian Gibson with 1. Again, big win here tonight. Way to go to start the season here for Wapahani, and head coach Chris Willis. I'm sure definitely got to be pleased with the performance and the effort that they put together here on opening night, again, here from Southwood. So, again, make sure to stay right here with us on YouTube anyway, not this current broadcast, because we'll be then clicking over to our varsity broadcast this evening. It's right there on our homepage on YouTube. That's WHS Network. Make sure to click the subscribe button for free, no cost whatsoever to watch. So, again, we appreciate you all for joining us here tonight. Again, make sure to tune in for our varsity action coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.